Good evening and welcome to the Colonel Alistair Winterbottom meeting for discussions of morality and social concern, Internet Edition, episode Omega. We begin with an explanation. I've been busy this last little while and have little time for you charming troglodytes. Busy with what? The most notable of pursuits, a gentleman's wager. My good chum Otto von Bismarck, deceased, wagered me that I couldn't get a shaved murder ape with a dead cat stapled to its skull elected into office. Well, who's laughing now, Otto? Ho, it is I. Look at me laugh, it's lovely. Ha ha! And to the victor, the spoils. A delicious donut, Otto, thank you. You destroyed American democracy for a donut. A delicious donut! Ciao America 9001, the likes of which you liberal elites will never know. Now, as chairman, I motion we entitle today's meeting Yuletide Chernobyl Hurrah. Will anyone second this motion? Oh, look! It's Jolly St. Nicholas! Ho, 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 I'm Jolly St. Nick, and I second this motion and free salmon fudge for all. Thank you, St. Nick. I hope you all enjoyed that. Your hats is gay, gay boy, LOL. And you, Anal Man King 078, are the reason people begrudge the Geneva Convention. Now, the nexus of evil known as Christ Mass. So many of you have asked me, but Colonel, Christmas is a time of peace and family and love. How can you associate it with evil? Xmas cool, you suck. Trump, Trump, Trump. True, Mega Masturbator 56, that was closer to the tenor of the objections I received, though I must advise you that is not how you spell strumpet. Check your dictionary. But honestly, my dubious friends, are you so simple-minded that you haven't noticed the monstrous trap into which all Christendom has fallen? Or did you really expect me to believe you didn't notice this was an absolutely amateurish anagram of this? For pity's sake, mankind, Lucifer barely exerted himself on this one. Why, you act as if you're unfamiliar with the niceties of demonic reproduction. Woot! Woot, I can only assume as some brain-damaged ponies attempt to spell what, or perhaps butt, or buttocks, or the Queen's buttocks, I can't be sure. In any case, demonic reproduction. To elucidate, I must first point out that Christ Mass is in fact another anagram, this one of critical mass. It doesn't match, there are letters missing, which were stolen by Satan. Yes, Christ Mass is in fact an attempt to achieve critical mass of Christ, or conversely, Satan. If there are sufficient Christs in the world explodes into goodness and free salmon fudge forever. But if there are too many Satans, we sink into the black mire of diabolic excrement. How does one get too many Satans? By unwrapping this. Innocent, you say? Simply a container of your game boxes or ball foots, you say? Wrong, for observe, what appears to be wrapping paper is in fact the embryonic membrane of a Satan baby. Yes, every time you open one of these incorrect prayers to materialism, you release another Satan baby into the world. The limitless pool of devil droppings approaches, heathens. But Colonel, you say, how may we avert this apocalypse of Christless Christ Mass? Or you say Satan sucks my balls, Trump rules, how consistently I overestimate you all. And once again, it's Strumpet, S-T-R-U-M-P-E-T. Good lord, it's 2016, people. In my day, we knew how to spell strumpet before we were off our mother's teat. How to save yourself, my friends? Well, if I've said it before, I've said it a million times. Gas attack, gas attack, gas attack. Fortunately, the primary openers of Satan babies, or presents if you must, tend to gather in foolishly predictable patterns on Christmas morning. If we focus the attacks here and here, you say fight for good, but you say gas the innocent, you suck. Good gracious, John Horse Ghost 777. Are you implying I'm some sort of sinner? Thou shalt not kill. Yes, I believe I've heard that said somewhere before. Though notably it does not say thou shalt not gas attack little boys and girls, does it? I mean, hell, I'm the most upstanding of all gentlemen I know. Surely I haven't sinned. For if I had, there'd be no escape. For his eyes are everywhere. Always watching, never missing a trick, my friends. Surely if I'd sinned, the vengeance would be swift and merciless. Bet you believe in disco-dancing unicorns too. You again! I thought we'd seen the last of you in the Unicorn Wars, Dawkins Say You Love Me 9563. Though perhaps you raise a point. Inadvertently, of course. But if the powers that be had intended to punish me, surely they would have done so by now. I mean, perhaps I overestimate them a tad. Their seek and destroy abilities must be somewhat limited. After all, it's Christ Mass, not Massive Christ. Massive Christ. What the Disraeli? Are you playing that rock music again, Mother? Mother, rock is the devil's music! Oh, Christ! Oh, Christ! Massive Christ!